Welcome to this beautiful Monday morning here on the Sunshine Coast, where it's been rainy. So Sunshine Coast, it is not today. All right, so we're looking at this thing like, what do you want and why haven't you got it? There's a very sad statistic. They say that 90% of people at 65 are either dead or dead broke, which is a really sad statistic, isn't it? And why is that? Why is that? They say that what we have around us is a reflection of what's going inside us, in our beliefs, attitudes, habits, values, and all sorts of things. So if we're going through struggles, we're going through things, why are things the way they are? Why haven't we got what I want? And it's really easy, and I think, so I've been there, to blame circumstances, to blame other people, and not accepting that responsibility. And then you can say, well, that's a really hard pill to swallow, Wayne, and I've found it a hard pill to swallow at times. Well, wait a minute, if this is where I am, I'm responsible. And it may feel at times that you're swimming in life along the bottom of an Olympic pool, not really getting up above it. And so why is it happening? When you look in the mirror, I remember when I was business coaching some years ago, one of the exercises we were told to do with our clients was to, any time a client complained about what was happening, lift up a mirror and hold it in front of them. That's the reason why these things are happening. Why aren't these employees doing what I want them to do? Why aren't the sales coming through? Why are people objecting? And whatever the question was, we've got to come back and bring up that mirror. And it's the same for us in our personal life. Hey, good morning, Sam. It's the same for us in our personal life. And then you say, well, I'm repeating these patterns over again, and they're patterns of behaviour. So the greatest things we can learn is to be able to see that we have a pattern, identifying it, recognising that it's not helping us, and then being able to find another pattern and implement that pattern. So we come back to we're repeating these things, and it's a thermostat of achievement that's been set in our early life through our conditioning, through that imprint period in the first 7 to 10 years of our life, probably more likely the first 7, where we're just soaking in a sponge, like a sponge, everything around us to be able to learn how to live. So if you're thinking to yourself, look, there's things that I want in life. What is it you want in life? And you can be asking yourself, why haven't I got it? I ask that myself. There's certain things that I want in life. Why haven't I got it? Because what I've got in my life is a reflection of who I am at this moment, at this point in time, and who I have been. We get to this level. So then the question becomes then, how do we change it? How do we change it? We've got to adjust the thermostat. Because when we lift up who we are, then we can see that reflected back to us in the environment that we live in. And you might have heard people like Bob Proctor saying, if we want to attract into our life those things we want, we've got to be vibrating at that energy level, vibrating at the same frequency as those things that we want. It's about change. And we might all want that, whatever it is we want in life, those goals, the things we want to have, we want to do, we want to be. But are we prepared to change? Are we prepared to change? Do we have the clarity, the ability to focus? And there was a whole bunch of people who were in my VIP Intensive Mindset Masterclass last Saturday. One of the big benefits they got from spending the day with me was to be able to get the clarity on what they want, get the ability to focus, and then have the belief in themselves, the love of themselves enough start working on it. So if that's something you're interested in, if that piques your interest, this Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, doing a webinar on the 5 secrets of self-love. Because when we really love ourselves, we put up with what we're accepting in life now. So if that sounds of interest to you, just like, comment, or send me a DM and we'll get you on board. You have a great day. Start learning to love yourself and think about how do I get this thermostat up there. Enjoy your day.